really understand why Ramaphosa would bring direct benefactors of the apartheid regime to be part of his delegation to the United States, to be a mouthpiece for people of South Africa, with black people making up the majority of this country, whose interests were represented the most in the White House. I understand that Johan Rupet is there more so as a friend to Donald Trump to convince him to, one, listen to what the black president has been saying all along about refuting the white genocide claims. Now, two, he's there as a symbol of whiteness because the MAGA administration won't listen to anybody who is not white. I mean, they don't call it the White House for nothing, which undermines black people because they're basically saying if it ain't white, it ain't right. Three, Johan Rupet is a token used to appeal to Trump's ego, which prioritizes status and money over policies and politics. 4, Johan Rupet is powerful. He has massive influence in the global north and in Africa. He owns almost 40% of the African media, meaning whatever the media is going to be reporting about this meeting, this White House meeting, will be granted by Rupet. Whatever Rupet approves will shape the political landscape of this country, including waiving BEE laws to make way for Starlink. Now, speaking of Starlink, I'm starting to believe that Elon Musk, together with Johan Rupet, started this white genocide narrative to try and force our hand into accepting Starlink to operate in South Africa. They actually believe that crime and the so-called white genocide can be curbed by Starlink and its technology gadgets.
We need technological help. We need Starlink at every little police station. We need drones.
That was Rupet soft launching the takeoff of Starlink in South Africa because they believe it will be useful in combating crime and the white genocide. That was Rupet telling us Starlink will operate whether there are BEE laws in place or not. Now, BEE laws are here to protect black entrepreneurs. So now Elon is going to swoop in, be a direct competition to black entrepreneurs in the telecommunications industry. And with his power and influence, the black entrepreneurs don't stand a chance against Elon. Not only will Elon Musk take away black businesses, but he'll make a profit from black consumers to keep for himself without any BEE law restrictions. A non-government official offered a government contract to Elon Musk in the White House in front of the global media. No tender, no bidding process, no compliance with local ownership, nothing. Rupet suggested the operation of Starlink in South Africa as a token or a way of mending ties with America. What annoyed me is that South African billionaire golfer and a close friend of Trump said that they'll forever worship America because America helped them during apartheid in a war in Angola. Now, black leaders that fought against the apartheid regime were exiled to Angola. The apartheid government sent right-wing military Boers to go and assassinate them in Angola. So what the f*** does he mean America helped us? America had no hand in ending apartheid. It escalated it.
Through. We've got a great ally. We can have the US. It's always been an ally of South Africa for a very long time. Even in the days of the war, up in Angola, you guys helped us. So very important for us to have your support and get the change we need.
Where did you do that well?
He might have done that even better than he plays golf, which is almost impossible.
So Ernie Els admitted on national television that the US had a hand in murdering black freedom fighters that fought for the liberation of this country. Guys, this is what happens when you don't hold people accountable for their crimes. Admissions about enjoying black people massacred just rolls out of their mouth involuntarily because they know nothing will happen to them. We were represented by white supremacists that are still reminiscing about the past, that are there to look after their own personal interests, that weaponized crime as a tool to offer Elon Musk a Starlink deal. But worst of all, that don't live in South Africa, so they don't know the day-to-day life of the ordinary black South African. The ANC has sold our country after the death of Mandela to Johan Rupet and his friends. Guys, literally, Ernie Els just said that, we will forever hold America in high regards because they helped us kill the exiled freedom fighters that were exiled to Angola. They helped us kill those exiled freedom fighters. That's they basically said. Ernie Els admitted on national TV that America had a hand in assassinating black freedom fighters that fought for the liberation of black people in South Africa, that were exiled in Angola. So America had a hand in assassinating those black freedom fighting political figures. America assassinated them to assist the Boers to keep escalating apartheid. Sure. And he admitted that live on national TV in the White House, in the most respected building in the world. They admitted to crimes against humanity freely, without shame. And no one even caught it. No one caught it. Well, a few clever, well-informed black South Africans caught it, but the rest, the Cardi B lovers, the Johan Rupet S-lickers, they didn't catch that. They didn't catch that. Guys, the people that are busy celebrating the fact or praising Johan Rupet for refuting the white genocide claims, guys, do you know that we are about to pay with our lives? In order for him to actually admit that to Donald Trump, in order for him to actually say that, hey, there is no white genocide, hey, we are going to pay. Something was offered to him. Something was offered to him for him to say that to Donald Trump in the White House. We are going to pay with our lives for that admission. You act like Johan Rupet was just being patriotic. No, he was offered something. He's benefiting from something. And Starlink is only the beginning. What do you think about this segment? Comment to us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss these groundbreaking conversations right here.